She sold our beach house while I was abroad, vanished with her lover, and left me with a note I'll never forget. I was in Lisbon when she called. It was late afternoon there, and I had just finished a client meeting. I remember standing outside the cafe, watching the trams roll past, when my phone buzzed. Her name popped up on the screen, Emily. I hadn't heard from her in 3 days, which wasn't unusual anymore. We'd grown distant, and I'd stopped expecting warmth in her voice. But this time, she sounded different. Detached. She said, "I sold the beach house. I'm with someone else now." That was it. No explanation, no emotion. Just a statement. I didn't say anything at first. I just stood there, phone pressed to my ear, trying to process the words. She hung up before I could respond. The beach house wasn't just property. It was the only place we ever felt close. We bought it in South Carolina, near Folly Beach, after our 5th anniversary. It was small, nothing extravagant, 2 bedrooms, a wraparound porch, and a view of the ocean that made you forget everything else. We spent summers there, sometimes whole months. I'd wake up early, make coffee, and sit on the porch while she read beside me. We had fights there too, but they always felt softer, like the ocean dulled the edges. Selling it without telling me felt like erasing everything we ever had. I stayed in Lisbon for another week. I didn't know what else to do. I kept working, kept pretending I was fine. I didn't tell anyone. I didn't want the pity or the questions. At night, I'd walk along the river and think about how things had unraveled. It wasn't sudden. I could trace it back to small things. Missed calls, short texts, the way she stopped asking about my day. I was traveling more, chasing contracts, trying to build something stable for us. She said she understood, but I think she stopped waiting. I don't know when she met him. She never told me his name. Just said she was with someone else now. That was enough. When I flew back to the States, I didn't go home right away. I landed in New York and stayed in a hotel near the airport. I needed time to figure out what I was walking into. Our house in Charlotte was still in both our names, but I didn't know if she was there. I didn't know if she'd left anything behind. I called a friend, Mark, who lived nearby. He said he hadn't seen her in weeks. Full story on channel, link below.